This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Chrono Trigger for the SNES. Last time we were working on going through the northern ruins here, we did get the Masamune upgraded for Frog, but there's more work to do. We're done for now. That's it for now. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. Alright, so we've pretty much done everything in the basement, so everything we need to do now has to be on the upper floor here. Alright, we have access to this treasure now. With the regular treasure chest, I'm not 100% certain if I go and get that in 1000 AD, if I can come back here and get it again, but I'm gonna try that. And this is another one of these sealed chests that you want to wait and not open yet because it gives you the option, but you want to interact with it first. I was saying before earlier in the playthrough that there was a reason why there were some more sealed chests yet, even after we get the pendant already, because there's no way you could get to this place without having the pendant charged, I don't think. But the reason they do it is because, well, it gives you an opportunity to upgrade the item inside still. Alright, now let's see what else we can do in here. We can go through this door. Alright, here we have some more enemies. Go ahead and get my cheap elixir. I think the fire 2 was enough to take these guys out, if I remember right. Yeah. So much for them being Reapers. I think Magus is the real Reaper. He's got the scythe and everything. Alright, well. Keep going here. More holes in the floor yet. Hey, there's some new guys. Base. Well, let's see if I can steal something from the base. I'll have him use a fire too, see how much that does here. Alright, that's fine. I would like to try to steal from these guys and see if they had anything. And let's see if we can do physical damage against them. Oh. That must be a counter attack, I suppose. Hey, knock it off. Okay. It seems like the ice and the fire did about the same, but these guys just don't have that much HP. Kind of like the guys we saw in the future in the factory. It did do a little bit of damage to us though, so I'm gonna heal up a little. So you always want to be prepared, because sometimes you don't know when you're going to run into a boss or a tough enemy. Got a couple more of those sealed treasures here. And it looks like we got the same fight again. I'll give Ayla another chance to try to steal from the bases. Otherwise, my 2 attacks might take them all out here. See if Water 2 finishes it here. Frog's magic isn't as strong as Magus's. But that's gonna do it. Alright, and we got Frog Squash. So that's probably going to be about the last time I use Frog for a little while, because I'm going to switch out other party members that still need more tech points. For now, though, I'm going to leave him in the lead here. Alright. So it seems like they've done all the repairs they needed to in here. We can access everything. But we're going to go back to the present era first. Then we'll come back here and loot everything. And I am going to go talk to the carpenter, just to make sure he doesn't say anything else about more repairs. That's it for now. Yeah. We've done everything in the basement already. Yeah, once again, I don't think we're going to have any enemies in here. This one's an elixir. Alright. A pretty decent supply of those now. And here we go. This one's a pretty good one if I remember right. Nova armor, level up. Got 1 moon armor. So yeah, we didn't have any Nova armor or moon armor, so those are both upgrades. Magus has the Gloom Cape. I'm probably going to bring Robo back in next. So for now, we'll go ahead and put the Moon Armor on him. And yeah, see, that brings it up from 186 to 201. And it's got Magic Defense plus 10 as well. So it's a pretty good piece of armor. Yeah, Robo's the one that needs the most skill points now. But we also have these up here. What do we got there? Kali Blade, level up, got 1 Shiva Edge. I think Kali and Shiva are both Hindu gods or goddesses. Level up for Siren, got 1 Valkyrie. Okay. So the ones that are called Edges and Blade, well, that's for Chrono. Shiva Edge is actually even better than the Slasher 2, and it does 4 times damage at critical hit. A pretty good one. What about the Kali Blade? Oh, that's right, because it leveled up. I was like, I thought I should have both of them. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah. Also, what's the Valkyrie? Well, I think it's an arrow. Yeah, see, that brings her up plus 53 for attack from the Sonic Arrow. I think that might be Marley's best weapon. So definitely worth coming here and getting that stuff. And after you got the Masamune upgraded. Now let's go back and pick up the Nova armor, the Kali Blade, and the Siren. Although, I mean, if you couldn't guess, those are all going to be weaker versions of the things we just picked up. And I kind of bet that elixir over here is probably gone too. Oh, no, it's not. So there you go. You get another elixir too. Alright, and now the Nova armor isn't quite as good as the Moon armor, but it's still pretty damn good. We'll see if it's even better than the Gloom Cape. Not quite. But yeah, you see that? It also has status protection, so... Magus doesn't need that, because I was pretty sure the Gloom Helm protects status, yeah, so he doesn't need it. Frog's got the Vigil hat right now, although I'll probably switch him out. Once I take him out of the party, I'll give the Vigil hat to somebody else. And the Nova armor is a male-only thing, so Ayla can't wear that. And yeah, see, it is better than the Ruby armor, even. So actually... I think that means I'll go ahead and give the Vigil hat to Ayla. That way her status is protected as well. I guess I'll leave the Moon armor on Robo, even though he'll be in my party, and Frog will have the Nova armor, even though he's not going to be in the party. I'm kind of missing out on that status protection, but I'd rather have the Moon armor. And I can get a Vigil helm eventually for Robo. I just have to have 50,000 saved up. And by the time we go to the final area of the game, I should be able to get another 20,000. Got one Kali Blade. And here should be the Siren. Keep trying to press the wrong menu buttons. Just to show you. So yeah, see the Kali Blade, it isn't even better than the Slasher 2. So... at this point in the game, like if this was the first side quest you did, it would be the best sword for Chrono, but yeah, we already have two better for him now. And the Siren, yeah, it's 27 worse. Although it does cast random stop on enemies when you use it. That's a thing. I haven't taken Frog out yet because there's one more thing I want to do with him. That's also in the Middle Ages here. Gonna go back to the Denadoro Mountains. And yeah, see, even though we finished that forest quest, since we're back at 600 where we left Robo, he's still here. Yeah, I think now he's supposed to be in, like, Scarecrow mode, since he already planted all the trees. I don't know for sure. Let's see if I can mostly make it through here without getting into any fights, because I really don't need them at this point. There are going to be a couple places we can't help it. Here. I'm just going to try to go with attacks. Even though we know that the fire weakens those guys, I just wanted to show off how tough they are otherwise. Like, see that guy? We hit him for 750 almost. And this guy, we're only hitting him for like 50 or 60. Still enough to take him out after a few hits. But that axe, or hammer, or whatever it is, certainly makes him stronger. And you can get by that guy there. Nope, I couldn't quite run by fast enough there. I'll go ahead and show off a Frog Squash if Magus doesn't take these guys out. He did though. And he's got 777 for HP. Lucky, lucky. Alright, and you'll find out why I put Frog in the party here. You do that, stand there, wait for that guy to throw rocks at you. I await thee, freelancer. Starts glowing in Frog's hand. Got the gold rock. A changed frog, art I? And I think you have to do that after you complete the Northern Ruin stuff, where you get his scene with Cyrus and the upgraded Masamune. Yeah, if you use L1 and R1, you can go through this stuff a little faster. So yeah, we have Grand Dream for Gold Rock, Spin Strike for Silver Rock, which is the one I got on the part of the playthrough that I lost. So I'll go back and show that on the replay, on the second playthrough, like I said, on New Game Plus. That's in Laruba Village in 65 million BC, if you're wondering. You just gotta talk to the new guy there. The Black Rock we got in Zeal. So yeah, we have 3 rocks so far. I think there are 2 more. I think that's it. Now it'd be kind of nice if we had a warp spell or something to transport us out of a place. I don't think there's anything like that in this game. Yeah, I guess now I can go ahead and swap out. Pretty sure Frog has to be in the lead too when he's in your party, so he can grab the rock like that. As long as I have Magus in the party, I like putting him in the lead for that sweet run mechanic he has. Yep. Alright. You got Magic Wall. Right. Didn't I already have that? Oh no, I just knew that I could learn it, I think. Yeah, so that ups Allies' magic defense, and the next one he'll get will be Dark Mist. And I think that basically looks like water too, but it's a dark mist instead of water flowing. Needs about 400 for that. About 300 for Area Bomb. And then I need Flare and Life 2. Life 2's not too far off. Two main side quests left, and just a little bit of odds and ends stuff. I'm gonna go stop at the end of time for the free heal. And just because I kind of treat this place as my base of operations. Alright. We want to go to Robo's birthplace in the future, or do we want to go for the rainbow shell next? I think the future, Robo's quest is a little bit shorter, so we'll knock out that one first here. I think it's off to the southeast over here, kind of. Nope, looped around there. Let's pull up the map. Alright, it's farther to the east. It's the one to the south of the Sun Keep. Or we can loop to the north, same way since it wraps around. Alright, and you do have to have Robo in the party for this one. Geno Dome. Door's locked if we interact with the computer. Analysis complete. Please follow me. Alright. So we actually have to put him in the lead of the party for it too. Who enters here unbidden? Oh. Welcome home, R-66Y. Or should I say Prometheus? You dare defile this place with humans? I haven't seen them in ages. Let me welcome them. Come closer. So, that. Like his creator or something? Apparently it's somebody that's not human. Seem to talk with disdain for humans. I usually save this one towards for last or close to last. Let's see just what you can do. And I save it for last because of this little conveyor belt here. Alright. These guys are debuggist. Because I think we had bugs, buggers, debuggers, and now this is debuggist. So, kind of the evolution of this skin of robot. And lightning too is enough to wipe them out. Got a shield. So I didn't get to see what we can steal from them, but I think we get to fight more of them here yet. These guys are Proto 4. And you can get elixirs from them again for stealing. We fought different Proto enemies. I don't know if we've had 1, 2, and 3, but I know we've had 2. I remember 3 at least. So they're kind of along another lines of aiming these robots here. Now we got 4 of these guys. Yeah, let's get that farm steal before we wipe them out here. It's just a shield. So if you want some of those, there's another place to farm them. So yeah, having either Magus in your party or Chrono to use Luminaire or Lightning too is a big help. You can see the experience and the gold and skill points we're getting for these. We'll try to steal another elixir from the bottom guys there. Alright, now we got 6 of them. Yeah, it's just a gauntlet of these battles along here. So the reason I come here is because I get a lot of experience on this place. And you can wipe them out pretty quickly there. Alright, but that's the last battle on there. Not bad, humans. But can you find your way to me? Can't. I guess actually you can walk back on it, kinda. I don't know if you can go all the way back to the door on it. But anyway, there's this over here. Enter the dust chute? No. If you do enter the dust chute, it takes you back to the beginning of the place and you can leave that way. Otherwise, you're stuck in here for now unless you use that. But if you do that, you can keep going on that conveyor belt and doing also all those fights over and over. So it's a good place to, really good place to level up for that reason. And since we're pretty close to the end of the game, these are going to be some of the highest tech point and experience point gains you'll see in battle. I mean, not the highest, but some of the highest, close to it. "300 years ago, the Lavos disaster greatly changed the planet. At this rate, humans will die out from pure despair." Kind of amazing they lasted 300 years. Alright, there's an elevator. Let's explore this floor a little more first. This door's locked there. Let's see what just physical attacks will do here. Yeah, see, I mean, they're reasonably tough otherwise. They only got a critical hit, so that helps. I don't necessarily want to keep using lightning 2 all the time. This guy just blocks your path and won't let you pass there, even though there's a treasure and a doll past him, but we can't get past him. Some of these guys here, I'll probably just lightning these. Tonic. This computer can give us data about the Geno Dome. What shall we examine first? What about the door? To open locked doors, simply charge the energy pods beside them. Energize first in the pod to your left, then enter the pod next to a locked door. Okay. What about the conveyor belt? The conveyor belt to the right can be reversed with a switch above it. That's pretty simple. Yeah, guard machine. A robot guarding the figurine will block anyone who tries to pass. But if you place 2 guards in front of each other, they will short circuit. Return the broken guard to the room upstairs. Oh. You must obtain the 2 figurines on this floor to fight the Mother Brain. Do not leave with them. Okay, that's it. Mother Brain. What does it think it is? Metroid? Yeah, we got a charge in that pod, but let's explore first and see what else we got going on here. Well, this pod's shut. And these guys are actually enemies. We got laser guards. Try 1 steal and wipe them out with lightning too. Full tonic, not bad. But it looks like they're going to counter that. So they counter with the self-destruct, it looks like. That's enough, though. Alright. So what's going on with the switches here? Alright, if you hit the first and third, it'll open this pod up, so... You just gotta kind of fiddle them around with them for a little bit. There aren't that many possible combinations. So yeah, when you step in that pod, it'll energize Robo. But that doesn't last forever, so you gotta be quick to get to these pods to open them. Got one figurine there, and it said we needed 2 of them. Know where the other one's at, but we couldn't get to it yet. We did have another door over here that we can open with the pod. What's in here? A couple treasures. There's a lot of money. Well, I certainly have enough to get another Vigil hat now. Almost enough for 2. And if we go farther up here, I hadn't gone this way yet. You can make it against the flow here with the conveyor belt. There's a laser blocking that way. And you can go up here, but you can't actually go any further. Yeah, you see that robot guy's going over there for some reason. I think it's showing you that you can go behind there. If you get up that way, at least. So here's another pod, and we can get through this door if we charge it. But the problem you're going to have is that while the conveyor belt is going this way, you won't be able to run fast enough to make it there in time. So let's see what's in here. A couple more treasures. Hopefully that's the only fight in here. Lapis and Elixir. So it looks like the only place to go now is up this elevator. I think it goes up. Yeah. And there is a save point right here, so I'm going to use a shelter. And we'll drop the save there. And I'm actually going to call it there for today. So we'll pick up and finish Geno Dome here next time. Hopefully, at least. But remember, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.